to bring you NBA action.
Oh, man, let's go.
Here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. And, of course, Dario Saric. This is his first game in his new Philadelphia 76ers uniform.
And as you were mentioning, I mean, that trade has this team buzzing. You can see it in the warm-up line, how loose and confident they look now with him on that roster.
Couple terrific centers in tonight's matchup here, Greg. Great pivots, but center matchups are far from traditional, it seems like, these days.
No doubt about it, Kevin. Once you get into this now small ball mindset, this positionless game, I mean, you're seeing guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5 because, listen, when you're 25 feet from the basket, if I'm 6'2" and you're 7'2", I can still guard you. So because of the spacing now, it allows you the luxury to play smaller.
Gary Harris says, I got more than just a three-point shot, quote. Excellent at getting into the lane by penetration.
Embiid inside. And he uses the glass on the layup.
He's got so much in his package on offense. Embiid just knows how to score the basketball.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. It's Porter outside. Sinks the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter's feel, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Leonard. His offensive numbers jump right off the screen at you. He's averaging over 29 points a game. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
That motherfucker back.
Yeah, I love the court awareness from Kawhi there. Dependable at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
Here's Harris. He averages about 5 points a game. Murray for three. Good. And Harris gets the assist.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here he goes. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Outstanding timing from Jokic there. Then the superb reach to wipe away the shot.
Man, green and everything.
And that one's good by Porter.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Jokic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Saric.
You know, it took a little time for Jokic to understand how to draw contact and get himself to the foul line, but he's figured it out now.
And Jokic drops them both. Well, we know, Greg, that Jokic is such a unique talent at that center position. Young player, already top 10 in career triple-doubles.
How about the most triple-doubles ever by a foreign player? You think of the great skilled European big men. Jokic, arguably the most skilled of them all.
4 on the clock. Here's Embiid. Offensive rebound. Outside Leonard. Goes up again. And he sinks the layup.
Not afraid to get physical there. Leonard makes the shot in spite of the contact.
Murray surveying the D.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Outside Leonard. Pass to Alexander Walker. Now Embiid. And stolen by Harris. Murray outside. On the wing, Harris to the paint. And that one's good by Porter. 8 points for Michael Porter.
Boy, nice work by Harris that time. He's trying to find the best shot for his team, not necessarily for himself there.
Saric outside.
Come on, man. That's not what I'm trying to do.
Gordon with it. Now guarded by Saric. Murray, good. Murray's got his second bucket of the night.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Embiid, no good.
I wanted a fadeaway.
So Jokic
Oh,
with
what
it.
the fuck
He
was
brings it
that?
up for the Nuggets. They're leading by 8. Jokic a screen. Shoots over Embiid. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And so here is Philadelphia. Outside Leonard. Outside Porter. Rocket 6. Pass to Alexander Walker. 8 feet away. Embiid.
That's not what I call. I asked for a fadeaway, yo.
By 8.
Stop making me do that.
Let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about the problems Aaron Gordon presents on their defense. Coach said with his athleticism, whoever guards him is going to be exhausted by his activity. That's something we need to account for. So that means a lot of rotation players on the big man tonight. Guys?
Thanks, David. Pass to Alexander Walker. 76ers moving the ball around. Down low. They need this one. The shot's good. Embiid's got 6. And here are the Nuggets now. 8-point game. On the wing, Harris. And here's Jokic. Outside, Porter. Over Porter. Misses off the right iron.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Coming into the league, Porter didn't have that. Now, after a ton of work, he's a long ball threat. Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Now here's Murray. He has 5. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. And it's 7 points for Jamal Murray. The 76ers trail by 7. On the wing, Porter. Morris outside. Lets it go from deep. Green with the rebound. And so here's Denver. In the corner, Murray with it. The 3. That one doesn't drop. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Here's Leonard. And it's Jokic with the rebound. The Nuggets leading by 7. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. Murray with it. He has 7. Pass to Jokic.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, making them count in the early going here.
A 3 from Leonard. Good on the triple. Leonard's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
To the middle. And that one's good. Millsap. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And the dunk by Embiid.
Boy, Joel Embiid with the throwdown. Athletic, 7 feet tall, one of the best dunkers in the league.
Outside, Green. Outside, Porter. Shot clock at 6. Cans it from downtown. Porter's got 11 points.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. He's been absolutely relentless.
Pass to Leonard. Now here's Porter. He's covered by Murray. Embiid trying to break loose. And that one's good by Porter. Porter's got his 2nd bucket.
Can't lose sight of Porter, especially when he's looking to score near the basket.
Jokic with it. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And, you know, even though he's undersized, Millsap doesn't back down. He's good at outworking everybody on the glass.
Fires the three. Another three for Philadelphia.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
Now here's Murray. He has 7. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Cheesy spin.
And
This
drafted
fat ass don't even
with
do
the
that.
41st pick back in 2014. How about this? Jokic, the definition of a sleeper pick. He was actually asleep when the Nuggets drafted him.
The story goes on that his brother called him up trying to congratulate him, and Nico hung up in his face. How about that? Didn't hear the news until the next morning. He certainly has a different way of going about things, but there's no denying he's got a lot of game, and it's fun to watch.
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of him.
Barton outside. This one for 3. Rebound by Alexander Walker. The 76ers trail by 4. Here's Morris. Jokic grabs the miss.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Here's Barton. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's Alexander Walker. Lobbed up there for Embiid. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now, Jokic does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Leonard with no one around. Off target with his 3. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Nuggets lead by 4. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Now here's Barton. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Just 5 to shoot. Outside for Millsap. He doesn't hit that one. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Morris. Back to Mitchell. Driving to the basket. Drops in the layup for 2. Mitchell's got his first bucket of the night.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Here's Millsap, covered by Morris. Millsap inside. Over Morris. That misses off the backboard.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
And here's Davis for 3. Millsap grabs the miss. Denver in the lead. Stolen by Mitchell. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside, Green. Pass to Millsap. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Gordon trying to break loose. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Mitchell. And the 76ers with possession. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Right side Davis. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Davis has got the game tied up here for Philadelphia. And here is Green. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Murray outside. There's the drive. Lays it up off the glass.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The drive by Mitchell. Bradley. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
Pass to Millsap. Back to Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Davis with it. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Mitchell outside. Out to Morris. Mitchell right side. Driving inside. And the layup's good off the... Mitchell's got the lead up to 2 now for the 76ers.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
And something else that's stood out for me tonight is their efficient scoring in the low post.
And he sinks the second. Greg, you and I talk about the big man, his role in the current NBA, and how they can possibly carry the standard for the great centers before them. And you played with the great one in Patrick Ewing, so you have a great appreciation, I would think, for.
Oh, no doubt about it. And I think 2 guys
Come on, man. I'm not right there.
themselves a little bit. Nikola Jokic and Joel Embiid, I think, are the 2 guys that stand out for me because of their ability, in essence, to do everything well. They can shoot it, they pass it, they can shoot it from the free throw line, they give you rim protection. I throw Rudy Gobert up there as an elite center as well. Doesn't have the offensive impact that those guys have, but he does impact the game as well.
3 young, dynamic centers. Those are good names. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Nuggets trail. Green taking his time here. Outside Millsap.
Why would y'all switch? Nobody asked you
No one
to.
around. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Mitchell. And there's the drive. Philadelphia needs to get a shot on it. It's blocked. It's a close game here in Philadelphia. Now Hampton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Jokic. On the wing. Porter. Over Saric. The Nuggets with another miss. Here's Alexander Walker. left to the wing. Embiid from outside. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
Embiid, the big fella, on the catch and shoot. Nice.
It's Porter outside. Drills it from outside. Porter's got 14.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Here's Leonard. 7 points in the game. Outside Porter. Now here's Embiid. Makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Tell you what, the offensive game of Embiid, ridiculous. He can score in so many ways.
And how about the defensive impact Embiid has on the floor? He's a great rim protector who can swipe an errant pass every so often.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he's just so big. He's mammoth. I mean, he's not only tall and long, he's deep, too. He's a thick guy. So he's an excellent rim protector, discourages inside attempts at a high rate, and clogs up the paint. That length is a huge asset. And then his foot movement, his agility for a guy of his size is pretty impressive, too.
They could retake the lead after trailing for a while.
Nice work to hang around and just give yourself a chance. Put yourself in position.
Oh man, let me switch and get there like I fucking want to. Sitting there waiting for his bitch ass.
Porter's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, what a big night for Porter Jr. Coaching staff believes he has the potential to play like this all the time.
Now here's Porter. He's got 5.
Wow, I'm surprised. I thought that was definitely automatic.
And here's Jokic. 6 points for him. Pass to Hampton. Harris looking it over. Here's Gordon. And Embiid pulls it down. 76ers trailing. Bounce pass Davis. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. That one on Porter.
Embiid is unstoppable, just too strong for the defense, no matter what they throw at him.
And Embiid, no good on that one. You know, Greg, we can all agree that Joel Embiid's a superstar in the league with this play, but you get the feeling he's the most criticized superstar in the league right now as well.
You know, pundits and fans have questioned his fitness, his fit, but at the end of the day, he does get it done, and the numbers speak for themselves. Embiid's an outspoken guy, which can invite a lot of criticism.
Now Leonard. Following the miss by Gary Harris from deep. Pass to Embiid. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And the 76ers making a change here. Greg, you're the all-time assist leader for the Big West Conference. In that frame, talk about some of the traits that make for a good floor general, a good point guard, a good facilitator.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you have to be a leader because that's what the position calls for. Unselfishness, instincts, that stuff matters. But ultimately, your teammates got to feel like you play for them. And that's when you have a chance as a team to be special.
I'm assuming you've always been like that. Am I correct?
No, that is not
really?
true.
Wow.
I evolved into a leader. In all seriousness, I think some guys are natural. Others, like myself, had to evolve into it.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And Philadelphia has possession. Following the miss by Gary Harris from deep. Pass to Embiid. Over Millsap. Embiid, no good. The Nuggets trail by 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Hampton with the ball. Deflects the pass. Left side. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And the Nuggets making a change here. The 76ers leading by 5. Leonard with the ball. Driving the lane. And the shot goes in.
And part of what makes Kawhi such a great player is that jump shot. You can't just worry about him attacking the basket.
Now here is Harris. Murray with the bounce pass. Fades back. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got 8 points.
Boy, the mid-range J of Jokic, I like it a lot. I mean, you got to D this guy up from that area, or he'll scorch you.
Screen by Saric. Embiid in the corner. From outside, off the mark. Now, Jokic. Outside for Murray. Millsap has the open look.
Come on, man. Why would y'all leave him wide the fuck open, man?
Now just a 2-point Philadelphia lead. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for Philadelphia. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. For the lead.
Gives Greens everything.
Again,
Give me a fucking break, bro.
If you're the defense, you've got to do better on Murray. I mean, even from way downtown, he's pretty accurate.
Takes a step back. Pass to Embiid. And they pick up 2. Embiid's got 19 points. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Left side, Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
And here's Leonard. From deep three-point range. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 and just missed his 4th. Porter looking it over. 6 on the shot clock. Porter with the steal. Here's Leonard. He takes it in. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Opponents are physical with Kawhi just about every game, but as forceful a player as he is, he just doesn't seem to mind one bit.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Greg, how special was it for you that you had your number 50 retired at UNLV?
You know, that's something I can honestly say. As a kid, you dream about a lot of things, winning, you know, playing at the highest levels. That's something I never really fathomed, is to have your jersey hanging up in an arena. That was a surreal moment, a really cool moment, and it was awesome to be able to share it with my family and friends.
And people probably don't know that you grew up in Las Vegas, so it was probably doubly special, wasn't it?
Exactly. Born and raised.
Outside, Porter.
Dude, green and everything,
And the
man.
assist goes to Murray.
Unbelievable.
Porter's got 19 points.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Outside Leonard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Paul Millsap picks one up.
You know, when he was in high school in California, Kawhi won the state's Mr. Basketball Award. And you look at the list of guys who've won that award over the years, it has a lot of the all-time greats on it.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here is Porter. 19 points in the game. Outside for Murray. No good on the triple.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Embiid, no good. Nuggets trail. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Murray.
That's a block.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Embiid.
Yeah, Murray is clearly a shoot-first guy who can really fill it up. This is a big-time bucket getter.
And the second free throw, good.
And if you're drawing up your starting 5 for team irrational confidence, Jamal Murray makes a strong case. This guy is fearless.
Saric outside. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Sagging off. You should fucking pay for that every time, man.
They don't want to chance that again.
Murray outside. Gordon a screen. Here's Porter. Millsap trying to get open. Porter, no luck. And Murray, we know, can be streaky, Greg. Still mid 30% for his career from three-point range.
Of course, the degree of difficulty pretty high on a lot of his shots. Off the bounce with the hand in his face. And he's more than a shooter, a versatile scorer who can get it done in a variety of ways.
Leonard, no luck. And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. Kicks it out to Gordon. Outside, Porter. Pass to Murray. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Here's Millsap. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Right wing. Outside Brent. Here's Alexander Walker. Leonard on the wing. Good work there as it goes. Walker
Talk about someone who knows all the angles. Kawhi on the interior.
Harris a screen. That one drops for him.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Porter. He's got 5.
Over.
Charge inside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Charge. Now here is Harris. Pass to Murray. Now Jokic, guarded by Embiid, fades away. And Murray with the second chance points.
I wish I didn't see that fake shit, man. That's crazy.
Hey, Murray's reputation and
That was worth the price of admission. And throw it down, Kawhi. That was nasty. Love watching him go hard and attacking with power.
One, man.
And he makes that one. Murray's got 10 points in the quarter.
and he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Pass to Leonard.
Let me get a green.
Good on the three-point shot.
Let me get some greens.
Leonard's got 19 points.
First three of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Gordon a screen.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Leonard the bounce pass. Into the lane. And jammed down, and he goes right on top of Aaron Gordon.
You know, for a big guy, Joel Embiid's floor awareness is pretty impressive. He does a pretty good job of finding open guys.
Now here's Porter. 19 points in the game. To the inside. Embiid with the steal. Left side, Saric. Outside Leonard. Popped up there for Embiid. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
I tell you, Embiid's teammates absolutely love setting him up. I mean, they know he's going to finish strong every time.
And the 76ers making a change here. The Nuggets trail by 5. And here is Murray. Hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game. And Porter, here we go. Back to Jokic. Shoots over Embiid.
Get shit out of here,
And the
man.
rejection
How the
by
fuck is
Embiid.
it his ball?
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Here's Harris. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The 76ers leading by 5. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
The drive by Mitchell. Outside for Davis. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Davis has got the lead up to 8 now for the 76ers. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Bucket is good.
Well, you know, on the inside, Porter is a very skilled player. He understands that you've got to be multi-dimensional, a lot of versatility to your game to be effective inside.
Okay. Softballing bitch.
Murray outside. Harris outside. Denver passing it around. Tries the spin move. 5 to shoot. Here's Murray. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Mitchell wide open. A three-pointer, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pass to Porter. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And the Nuggets making a change here. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They lead by 4. Pass to Embiid. Back to Mitchell. And it's sent back by Jokic. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. The Nuggets making a switch here. .156 left here in the third quarter. Shot clock at 5. That one is good from Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 23 points.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Pass to Jokic. Spins. And
That spin is so fake.
Officials on the call with the
Right
foul.
there. His fat ass ain't spinning that
Well, I
fast
love
either.
how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
Be serious.
He hits the second from the line. 1:31 left in the third. Mitchell with it. Pass to Embiid. Got a hand on it. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Jokic.
So I guess I'm hitting foul, but that doesn't work, I guess.
Nice to
Game
see
was a
Jokic
joke.
running the floor like this because he makes himself a big target in transition.
And R.J. Hampton is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. .58 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to Embiid. Plays it up and banks it in. He's got 25.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunity.
Now here's Green. .35 seconds left to play in the third. 5 on the clock. Here's Jokic.
Look at
Good
this
by
shit.
Embiid.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Now Mitchell. Outside, Davis. Back to Mitchell. With the drive. And we've
He ain't that. Okay. Okay, yo.
76ers ahead.
Just because it's Jokic, I guess. This fat ass ain't moving that fast. He's terrible in pick and rolls, man. Get the fuck out of here with some goddamn Jokic. Gonna hedge and get all the way back to the rim and block the shot. Get the fuck out of here.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Philadelphia leading by 5. Here is Davis. Pass to Mitchell. Inside.
Too slow.
Embiid.
Can't cover the pick and roll, period.
And Embiid throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken advantage.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close-range points. You got to have those.
Now, here's Mitchell. That one is good from Joel Embiid. And it's a 9-point 76ers lead.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Look at that, man. Whack-ass
It's
fucking
stolen by
spin.
Morris.
Get off me.
Pass to Embiid. Out to Morris. There's the 3.
Give me that
Hits
shit.
the 3-point bomb. Morris has got the lead up to 12 now for the 76ers. Here's Green.
Hell.
They can't stop the run with that one. Mitchell outside. Outside, Green. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
We've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey guys, when Mike Malone talked to his team during that last time out, he was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if we have enough to get it done.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Jokic high post. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Philadelphia.
Pass to Davis. Launches it. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
What's Shocking Green?
And Denver the other way now.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Free throw good, Green. That one misses. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Pass to Embiid. Mitchell outside.
Thank you. Give me one.
Drills the three-pointer.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Now here's Porter. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 13-3 run. On the wing, Davis. Here's Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Good defense by Jokic.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need
Oh,
against
you
him.
miss.
The 76ers leading by 15. And the wide open shot from Morris. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Morris has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the 76ers. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, but in the first half, he was just purely flawless as a ball securer. But that certainly hasn't been the case here in the second half.
On defense, the Nuggets, they trail by 18. Pass to Embiid. And here's Leonard. 6 to shoot. Knocks down the three ball. Leonard's got 24.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Now, here's Jokic, following the miss by Jamal Murray.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Outside Leonard. And it's been said that history is written by the victor. Certainly holds true in sports, don't you think, Greg? And with that in mind, do you think titles are overvalued when evaluating the great players, individual players in history?
You know, Kevin, I think so. Having said that, I think championships do matter, obviously, and in the NBA and basketball in general, one guy can have more impact, right? Because you only play 5 and you play both ways. So it does have something to say, but I don't think that completes the narrative. You know, there's some tremendously talented guys, Karl Malone, Elgin Baylor, Patrick Ewing, Allen Iverson, a lot of greats who never won it. It's easy to count those rings. The measuring greatness has to take in the whole picture.
Hall of Famers, all of them. Now, here's Jokic. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Outside Green. Outside Porter. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Outside Porter. From past the arc. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. The Nuggets trailed by 18. Outside Green. Going inside. And that one's good by Porter.
I love 2K physics.
Porter's got 26 points.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Pass to Porter. Here's Alexander Walker. Outside Leonard. Yep, it counts. He's got 26.
Oh, it's not easy trying to guard Leonard inside. I can tell you that, guys. I mean, he's so good at using his body to get shots up over the defense.
Now, here's Porter. Murray for 3. Can't hit that one.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Denver on D. It's an 18-point game. Pass to Saric. Leonard on the wing. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And they double up Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. The shot by Saric, no good. Murray outside. Here's the floater. And that's 2 points on the layup.
He's super hard to guard is Jamal Murray because he's got all the shots, including recognizing when to use the floater.
Here's Alexander Walker. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver, trailing by 19. Driving in, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Embiid.
Well, I tell you what, we've all heard the stories of Jamal Murray's training routine growing up in Canada. It's like something out of a movie. Push-ups in the snow, dribbling on ice, deep knee bends with a cup of hot tea on his thigh. A little bit unconventional, but hey, it certainly got him to where he is now, so I would say it worked.
Now here's Porter. Down low. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Harris. Jokic inside. The putback. Denver with a new 14. Back to Murray. Tries the spin move.
And Clark, it was Jamal Murray's father who's the mastermind behind those unconventional training methods. His son, though, never begged off, never wavered in his commitment.
Tell you what, Greg, it clearly would lead you to believe that both of them were crazy, and yet they had a shared obsession and a commitment, and it's paid off.
And so here is Philadelphia. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. The 76ers again can't hit it. The Nuggets trail by 16. Porter in the corner. Back to Jokic. The three. It's
was
long
awesome.
range.
This is why you got to close out hard on Jokic. I mean, give him any room and he'll bury it.
Leonard looking over the floor. Pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Saric outside. Over Porter. The shot by Saric, no good. On offense, here are the Nuggets. They're on a 13-5 run. The 76ers leading by 13. .141 left to play in the final quarter. To the inside. Here's Embiid. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Man, I tell you what, I love how Embiid doesn't shy away from contact. He's skilled at finding ways to get to that foul line.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
Tell you what, when Joel Embiid is healthy, this dude is a super effective player. A polished big man with an arsenal of post moves and shots. He's a handful down there.
The Nuggets trail by 15.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the 76ers.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Joel Embiid.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Here's Porter. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. In the corner, Murray with it. Jacks up a 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
Hey, that's really good, positive offense from Murray. knows exactly what he's going to do before the ball even gets there. That's shot preparation, folks.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. A three from Leonard. Porter pulls it in. To the wing on the left. For three, Murray bangs home the trifecta.
Scott can green every shot.
Murray's got it back down to within single digits for the Nuggets. So the 76ers win it. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg.
Did you win? I missed like the last 3 minutes of the game. You were up by like 15. Feels good. Oh shit! I didn't get through this. Feels good to get back into the winning things, huh?
I think that's two straight wins.
Yeah. 31-14. Goodness gracious.
You talking about?
Embiid?
Yeah. We get the same amount of threes. Felt like he was green in my though.
I want to see one thing. Let's find it. Yeah, he won the turnover battle. He had 10 turnovers, but he only had 8. He scored 19 to his. Oh, I'm sorry, he had 10 turnovers. Shit. He had 19 points off the turnovers. He only had 8. Which means that when you turn the ball over, you're playing pretty decent defense afterwards. He averaged 1 point per turnover that he had. That's not bad.
My defense is pretty solid.
Yeah.
Alright, you better get on some Call of Duty, man.
I'm already here. I'm already here, friend.